shat themselves.
Shut up! Right, we're back on. We're live again. How is everyone doing? I sound like I'm intoxicated. I'm not. We just had too many pancakes. We had too many pancakes. Mistakes were made. Well, delicious mistakes, but mistakes nonetheless. How is everyone doing? I'm gonna take off this fleece because I'm gonna get too warm. But come on in, peeps. We're going round 2 on this bitch. Oh my god. The irony is, if I drank something, I would sound less tipsy, I think. I'm so full of pancakes. Help. Delicious mistakes were made. Said delicious mistakes exist now on the Discord under a new channel called Noms. Help indeed, Joey. Help indeed. Send help. We need backup for these goddamn pancakes. How's it going? How's everyone doing? I'm gonna... Okay. Let me get set up again. Oh my god. Right. Food helped, but at what cost? Okay. I see that Joey is hopping online. Do we want to do a private lobby? I kind of feel like doing a private lobby. Not gonna lie. Is this set up right? It sure is. I'm gonna open a private lobby. I'm just gonna go for it. I see that Estrie's on too. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, up to you. I'm gonna go for it.
Here we go.
No more hesitation. Time to go for it. Right. Here we go. We're in. How's it going? It has been what? 2 hours? Those 2 hours flew by, but it has been 2 hours. Right. Let's see. Are there any kind of settings you want? Bearing in mind that it is just us right now. Definitely CPUs. I'm not sure what kind of CPUs. I'll leave it up to you, because you got in here fast. You were speedy. Anything? Okay. I'll go with 150 normal items, normal CPUs, and we'll go from there. Okay. And then I'll also do it like this. Okay, sweet. Right. Oh my god. Usually I can, like, handle food pretty well, but something about these pancakes completely took me out. To the point where I had, like, one last bite of the pancake and was like, if I eat this, it will immediately come back up. So I was like, no. We've capped out on pancakes. I'm good for the next 2 weeks. Like, oh my god. No. Hold on. Oh, hello. Oh my god. This course is so cute. I would also say that certain elements of it look more Dutch than Amsterdam Drift does. No, not Amsterdam Drift. What is it? Amsterdam. I don't know. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at remembering the tour courses. This course is so cute though. Am I gonna lap Metal Mario? Is that gonna happen? Looks like it's gonna be close, but... Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yes, I love the Daisy rep, Joey. There's been like 5 or 6 of us within surrounding communities that have just been aggressively vibing with Daisy, and I'm here for it. One of the first things I asked DP was like, "Hey man, how's everything going at MomoCon? Like, I hope you're finding all the good stuff." And he was like, "Yeah, it's really nice. Not enough Daisy merch though." I was like, dude, time to riot. This is unacceptable. Oh man, it's so silly. Not a whole lot I can do against that boy. That's okay. This one is secure. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Whenever I play this course, I want to go back and play Animal Crossing, but the thing is, it's difficult because if I did that on stream, I would want to start a new island, but I don't want to lose my current island. So it's a wee bit of a struggle. Maybe though, with the Switch 2, I can start a new Animal Crossing. If it works, we'll have to see. The stream delay makes my losing feel worse. No, Joey, no! Yeah. Yeah, it's a struggle. Pix can relate on that one too. Just like it feels like you won like 30 seconds ago, but no, it's when the stream is coming in. Whenever I play this course, I think of Soren. Not system Soren, but person Soren. I heard he was in the List community a little while ago playing some games. He had a good time. It's really sweet. But now whenever I play this course, I'm just like, rematch. Because the last time I played this course with him, I had a rough finish. Is it the second time we've been zapped in the same spot? I have no idea. It's fine. In all fairness though, like, coming 5th in like a lobby if you're like not drifting is not bad. You're not doing as bad as you think you're doing. To have lightning at Sunshine Airport. Was that you? I should have known, I should have known. No, it was not? Okay. Well, blame the CPUs. The Joy-Con drift is ruining me. No! Is there another controller you can grab without the Joy-Con drift? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm hoping that there's no Joy-Con drift in Switch 2. I hope they've learned the lesson. To be fair, I'm not even sure why Joy-Con drift was happening in the first place, because previous controllers with joysticks never had this issue. Like, I've got Wii U controllers, flipping GameCube controllers, Wii controllers with like nunchucks, and none of them have drift. I have no idea why Joy-Cons do, but it sucks. Here it comes. Come on. Nope. Shit. No, shit. Oh, hello. Oh. Lap 3 lightning was me. It got me. It got me a couple times. Give me a second because I forgot to do this one. Let's see. Okay. Do we feel like normal items or frantic items, Joey? What do you think? Switching to Pink Yoshi to Rep Crystal? Do it. Do it. I've seen little bits of and pieces of her in different chats. That's not the best way to phrase it. I've seen her around in other chats is a much better way to phrase it. She seems really nice. Let's try frantic? Okay. Let's do it, let's do it. How is she doing? Because I think the last time I saw her was in DP's chat yesterday when he was on. She seemed well, but you know. She just did Kart Tony on Wednesday, I think. Okay, nice. How did it go? I haven't been to a tourney in a while. I know that there was someone in Liz's community who invited me to one. I want to say it was Jeff, off the top of my head, but I'm unsure. I know that I wasn't able to go because of the time zone stuff. Otherwise I would have gone. I'll have to see if they're arranging another one soon, because it would be fun to play. There's the boy. Where do I want to go? Yes. The Tony by JKP. That's the one. Thank you. Whom we know through Liz. Thank you. I'm not sure why I thought it was Jev. I think maybe because Jev was like considering playing as well, and then he also said no because of time zones. But my brain is messing everyone up. She got 11th versus 12th last time. Okay, that's better than last time. Improvement's an improvement. It'll be fun to see like Mario Kart World, like tourneys and stuff like that too. There's always a next tourney. Yeah, exactly. And like, I don't imagine they're gonna stop for a while. Announced in his Discord. Okay. I'll have to see if I can take a look at some point. Because it seems cool. I'm not sure what level people are playing at, but for me it kind of doesn't matter. I'm down for anything. Hi, Dory. How's it going, you silly goose? She loves an entrance. Oh, Jesus, what was that corner? What are you doing, kitty? Meow. Exactly. The meows are getting worse. I didn't think they could get worse. I thought wrong. They're getting so much worse. Like, somehow 20% more desperate. And I'm like, no, bub. No. Please. I love that we were on the same, like, wavelength with Yoshi courses, though. That's fun. Oi! Come here, pets, and hurry up because I'm starting. Okay, that's all you're getting. You're too slow. You're too slow, kitty. She's probably gonna jump up. She's gonna jump scare me. Oh, never mind. She gave up. Hi, the Blood Oak. How's everything going, man? Beanie! How are you doing today? How's everything at the apartment? Because last I heard it was not going good. What's going on, man? Oh, Christ. Yes, a measly coin will save me from whatever the fuck that is. No, not again. No. I know I deserve it, but no. No way, Dory. No way. Did you guys hear that? She knows I'm here, goes immediately outside and just belts. Sweet Jesus, dude. Finally better, power is back, I got groceries done, and I could finally take a hot shower. I couldn't because we had power outages on and off since Thursday. That's horrible! And completely off from yesterday, 6 PM till today, 3 PM. Oh my god. So I feel human again, for real. Got an ice cold, well-earned gin and tonic, and have a chicken teriyaki ramen bowl coming. Yes! Get it. Glad your power is back. Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a fucking nightmare. What was causing it in the end? What was the issue? Because it has been raining over the last few days. Like, was it that? Or something else? Like... It's proper weird. Oh! To be honest, I hope I get Yoshi Circuit. I did choose it earlier. Nope. I'll choose it next time. What am I doing? Ooh, there it is. It's been a while since I've gotten that shortcut. I thought they changed it. Maybe they have. Oh. Summary, we had power outages, water leakage, and possible fire. We had the fire department actually coming, sirens and all. Conclusion, leakage was a weird coincidence. Power outages were probably sabotage, main switch kept getting burnt off, and it does not do that automatically. Let's see. Now the closet near the front door where the power comes in is finally locked after it not being locked for 5 years. What the fuck? Oh no. Why would you leave that unlocked? I have so many questions. Okay, well at least they killed 2 birds in 1 stone then. Because if those leaks had come into contact with the power issues, that would have been devastating. My god. At least it's sorted. Wow. That's awful. Plateau? Oh, unadjust. Wow. I'm trying to figure out what the worst part of it is. All of it's bad. All of it's real bad. Hey, Joey! Look at you go. First and second right there. We probably had someone coming in and switching the main power off. We thought it was a short circuit, but the main switch does not turn itself off in emergencies. You may only turn it off manually. That led us to conclude it was actually sabotage. What the fuck? Bullet Bill well in 5th. Whoa. That's amazing. That's one way to end that race. Damn. Oh no. I wonder who could be sabotaging that kind of stuff. Why would you want to mess with that? Maybe insurance, but it's like, that is really, really not worth it, dude. Like, damn. Where's the Yoshi boy? Where he be? There he be. We will get him. How are all of y'all doing? Today has been wacky. Not in a way as crazy as yours, but just in terms of like mental health, the highs and lows I've been having have been a lot. But I'm doing okay at the moment. I'm just chilling. I'm playing some Mario Kart. I'm less anxious than last time, which is good. So we will take that. I think I think at this point I am like, how do I describe it? Because I'm not like, I'm not tired to the point of going to bed, but I'm also tired enough that like the anxiety has gone down. You know what I mean? It's just like I don't care as much. And I mean that in the best way. Just in terms of like picking and choosing what I want to say and like worrying about what other people think. You reach a certain point where you're so tired that you're like, ah, fuck it. It'll be fine. Ooh, that is less fine. But yeah, my day was good. I didn't do too much. I went to the market and then went and got some toiletries. And a swimming costume, which I am vibing with. It looks so pretty. It's got this nice, like, I was gonna say magenta, but magenta's not quite right. Like a slightly darker magenta color, and then it's one of those where it has like a belt with like a little gold decorated buckle in the middle, and it looks really cute, so I'm vibing with it. I definitely want to try and swim at some point in summer. Whether that's at like a swimming pool or carefully at sea. I'll figure it out. But yeah, let's see. We don't know and probably will never find out, but since we got it turned back on at 3 PM today, it hasn't gone off. Okay. So fingers crossed then it's fixed. Fingers crossed. You'd hope it's fixed if like the fire department and shit like that's being called. Cause we had it back when our fuse box caught fire. Like fire department was called, and then like essentially the power was off for a while. Maybe like half a day or so until an emergency mechanic came in. But I imagine for a block of apartments, it's a bit more complicated in terms of keeping everyone supplied with what they need and, you know, keeping things safe. My last power outage was summer last year. My friend back then was like, "Are you okay? You left my stream." Oh. That's so sweet that they wanted to check on you. It's just like, yep, power be no more. Sorry. Yeah. I'm glad that wasn't a serious outage. I hope that friend's okay too. Oh no! The disgusting stalls! I jumped right over it. Are you winning, son? Hi, Pix. How's everything going today? I saw you in earlier. We are back. We are back post pancakes. Holy shit. The food crash is real. But how's it going? I'm planning on being on for maybe an hour and a half still. So we got time. He is soaring out front. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. No! You're right though. Oh my god. Didn't even notice who Beanie was co-streaming with. That was a good one. That's funny. I haven't considered the fact that we are co-streaming with ourselves. That is a funky revelation that we didn't think about before. I'll take it. Ooh, Rainbow Road is a good pick. I think we've got my top 2 favourite courses like right next to each other. Definitely both in the top 5. That pun actually works 2 ways on second thought. Oh my god, it does! Because we're co-con and we're co-streaming. Fuck yeah! Oh no, can you imagine though if I had to like... If I had to give a heads up on like who I'm co-streaming with and have to put in the title and everything, but for myself? It's just like, who the fuck is Soren? There's only one voice and it's like, yeah, so like... It's funny you say that. Oh no. I don't like that angle. There it is. Fuck. Oh, I got him on the cannon. That's nasty. No, what am I doing, man? Why am I throwing it forward? Beanie streaming is a fun case of me, myself, and I, for real. For real. We didn't release any of them, but the funny thing is we do some like TikToks for ourselves. Sorry, Joey! I meant to get other people with that. We do some TikToks for ourselves within like a private place because it helps for like self-expression and stuff like that. Because ultimately we're all stuck in this dumbass thing. But yeah, it's funny like peeking into like the drafts and stuff like that just to like see who's about and what they've been up to. We might upload a couple, but I kind of want to like entirely make sure that they're down for that first. Because it is also a different platform with different people, you know? So, we'll see. We might upload some. We do have a couple. I know that there's one with like, I believe it's Beanie and Grace Cocon doing like a lip syncing thing. Yeah. Other than that, we haven't uploaded too much. Let's see. Dinner was unwantedly flavored with flakes of frying pan and tired brain. Be not helping right now, but we no. Oh no, that sounds awful. Rip. Flakes of the frying pan. Is that a new flavor of all brand? Oh no. Oh no, all of it's cursed. Unfortunately not. In a hotel with shared utensils, frying pan is losing its coating. That is rough. Oh no. Ah, oh, that's bad. Oh no. Okay, hold on. We're good, we're good. That is cursed. That is the worst type of flakes that you could have on any kind of food item. You know? And like, okay, what I'm about to say is a very cursed statement. But it is kind of true. I would rather have my own dandruff on my food than fucking frying pan coating. All of it's bad, don't get me wrong. But so dinner was a variation of only Ah! Blood oak, no! No! How could you? Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm deceased. Get out of here. The disappointment's unreal. You couldn't see it because it was all internal, but Beanie just fucking shook her head and peaced out. Bro! You forced the switch! Oh no! Honestly not sure if damaged pan or if ruined it by cooking eggs earlier in the week without oil. Either way, untasty. Big on the untasty. I promise not to make salty and edgy comments, so puns it is. God damn. I mean, it's like edgy is fine, it's more just like the context, you know? What the fuck is happening? Why do I hear like 5 sirens? This is horrible. What the fuck? And they're all gone? What was that? Hearing sirens here is not the unusual bit. Hearing that many and then having them all stop at the same time? I am confused. I hope it was a drill or something. Half tempted to look outside, but I don't think I would see shit. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh, the timing. Look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. That means big oops. They all just arrived. Yeah, what the hell? It doesn't sound like they live like super close. Maybe a few blocks away, but still the unison of it is weird. What if they all collectively gave up? They're like, yeah, you know, we're just gonna leave him to it. It's time to go on strike. It's just like, no! This is the one service that should absolutely not go on strike. A lot of things go wrong if you go on strike. I was about to say, are you winning the sun? The sun? But clearly you are. I mean, I'm vibing. I'm vibing. I'm not winning or losing, I'm just kind of here. How's everything going, Fall? How's your leg? Is it doing better? Let's go with this boy. Let's do it. Yeah, my legs no longer feel like they're falling off. That is always a plus. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. If you feel like joining us, you're more than welcome to. There's no pressure if not. The 112 website is saying multiple fire trucks pulled out for possible vehicle fire. What the fuck? Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just jumping in. Okay, we'll wait for you. We will wait a second. And never mind, that was yesterday. I was gonna say, the report on that came through very fast. Damn. Still though, that's a weird one. And obviously, like, without saying the area, was it like local? Or where was it? Actually, don't answer where was it. That's a bad answer. Never mind. Was it local? It's a better question. Holy shit. Could I have the room code? Sorry, my Switch is telling me other people online, but not you. Guessing Wi-Fi issues still. Yes. The room code is H7BGC. I'm also gonna pin it. I'm feeling trusting today. Yeah, it's not letting me see you either. Should I restart the lobby? I'm gonna restart the lobby. It's one thing if one person can't join, it's a whole other thing if multiple people cannot, so let's fix that. Maybe. There we go. That was suspiciously slow. Okay. Alright, we're in. The room code is 5GPCB. We're getting all the weird ones. 5GPCB. With uppercase, preferably. There we go, that's better. Any luck picks? Says you're online, that is a good sign. That's a very good sign. Okay. Then that is like that. Is it connecting up okay? I can't wait to get the next Mario Kart game a month late and already not be up to date on all the movement tricks. You will learn fast enough. I think everyone's gonna be learning, like, I don't know. The first like couple years of like any Mario Kart game that comes out is pretty relaxed. I don't feel like it gets super meta until later. Nope. What happens if you move closer to the router again? Because it did work previously. I mean, they seem simple enough, it's just tied to the drift button. Yeah, exactly. And I imagine, like, in terms of, like, heading onto a wall, like, yeah, there's gonna be some timing with it, but you just you head off a ramp, lean towards the wall, and then you're on the wall. I think it's gonna be quite intuitive, to be honest. Right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a quick loop break, which allows Pix some time to connect and get in. Just tried that while you caught up with chat, still not working. I'll keep trying, but start without me. Okay. Maybe restarting the router would also help. Fool could play it how many months late and still win versus a lot of people. Yeah, Fool is amazing. I know that they do just fine. I mean, from one of the things the developer said, their primary audience are people who've never played the game before. Yeah. Yeah, but of course, like, experienced people are gonna come in. I mean, like, we all want to play. There's communities all over the place that want to play that have played other Mario Karts before. So, I'm not saying that, like, there's not gonna be new people, but I think there's gonna be plenty of experienced people as well. So, well, that's assuming that items aren't messing me up a lot. Yeah, but it's always that way. It's always that way. It's Mario Kart. Right, I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna go to the loo real quick. Fingers crossed Pix can get in. I would try a router restart, Pix. It's worth a shot. I've always had horrible luck, which is why I need to make up for it with having good skill. Valid. Joey says, Pix, I hope it works. I really hope you can join. Yeah, it's always good when Pix joins. It's always a fun time. Okay, I'll be right back. Toodaloo! Man, you are something else today. Oh. I've returned. Right. Oh my god. So I just look at the top of chat and see Soren's sword. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We will get started. Let's start with that. What the fuck? Okay. Welcome back. Thank you, Joey. I will catch up with chat real quick. What were you peeps yapping about? Let's see. We got a bot, lovely. Okay, where are we going? I want the Yosh. Okay. How's it going, Estrie? Silly goose indeed. Also, yes, lucky is actually a skill. Luck, preparation, and opening, aka you take the right precautions to wait for the right timing. True. Soren's sword out of stream. I'm in pain. Hey everyone, it's me, everybody's favorite #1. Read it. Salesman 1997. Why did it autocorrect have to ruin my joke? I don't know. Is Soren okay? I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I am here. Welcome in, Estrie. How's it going? Welcome back. Thank you. Goosing out my frustration. That is valid. That is valid. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else could help. It could also be the case that your Switch needs an update. Usually it finds that stuff automatically, but it's also worth trying. Cause, oh shit. In the volcano I go. Cause if your Switch isn't updated properly, then it's not gonna do the online stuff. So maybe try, cancelling out of the game and going back in. There might be an update. I know that there was one not too long ago. I think within the last week or so. I don't know. Whoa. Is Estrie Tanuki? Tanuki Mario or Yoshi? Probably Yoshi. Look at you guys go. Ooh. Not sure what the fuck I'm doing back here, but that's okay. Boink. Oh, that's a nasty crash out. At some point I'll catch up. Jesus, Estrie's miles away. Oh my god. Whoa. Very nice. I'll take FUD. That's acceptable. Damn. Any luck picks? Well, I almost caught up. Almost. Damn, nice one, Estrie. I've checked for system update, taken my Switch off Portal and re-added, tried another Wi-Fi I don't think I was meant to have access to. Oh no. Not the forbidden Wi-Fi. Okay, let me check and see. If it wasn't for those damn boosts stealing my triple reds at the beginning, I would have caught up. No! No! Low? I'm not sure. Low. Oh, lol. No, it's just low. Alright. Both those. Oh god. Is this milk truck new? It feels like it's new. I have no idea why. Maybe I'm trucking balls. What? That went straight through you. Okay. The items have no idea what's going on. Last time I got lucky with signal by my door not happening today. Oh, that's a shame, pigs. Maybe next time. I hope you're able to get all the good vibes here nonetheless. I've never done that before. That's cool as hell. Sorry, you gotta go! Oh, hello. Back home next week, so shouldn't have any problems then. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed everything will be alright. I hate lightning. Oh no! No! Pauline stole it from you! I can't stand it. Yeah. It's not my favorite item. I think I used to, well, like it's a strong word, but I used to prefer it back during like the Wii days and stuff like that. Just because like if you had lightning say in 7th, for instance, then like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 would not be hit, but everyone in front is. But like lightning just sucks in this game because it gets everyone. Which just seems like stupidly punishing. Especially not because my legs are falling off again. maybe sitting in a different position or standing up for a bit would help. Yep. I don't actually mind the idea of it. Like, it's a really cool idea. Just let people know beforehand so they know not to take a shortcut. Or hey, use your item now. I don't know. I feel like then the lightning wouldn't be as effective. I think you have to like tweak and adjust regardless. That being said, like I think some balancing could be in order. I'm just not sure how you would balance it. Yoink! Oh, that was very nice. Suck it, Pauline. Dude, that felt so good. Why is my side itchy? What the fuck? Get out of here. Shit. Okay. Sure. do it. Oh my god. 3 of the best items in the game back to back. I'm going from a bullet, it's triple mushrooms, and I'm in third. What is this randomization? There we go. It was too good to be true, dude. Shit. No! Get out of here with that. Literally hate Pauline right now. Get back here. Let's go, let's go. Oh. What the fuck am I doing with an 8th and 4th? What? What the fuck? What was that ending? That was dumb as hell. Oh my god. Oh right. Okay, we're still gonna do Duolingo. I will set an alarm for an hour from now? Something like that? Should be fine. There we go. Right. I'm gonna go onto the Nintendo service and remove the lightning item directly from them. Oh no! I feel that. I feel the urge of just being so done with it. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna take a flight to Japan, go to Nintendo's headquarters, and manually remove lightning forever. I appreciate the I appreciate the persistence. Neck and neck right now, fool. Look at us go. Oh shit. I don't like any of it. Jesus. I really just saw that there's a bird nest back there. That's a cool little detail. I wonder if that's there in the OG as well. Oh! I feel like you had nefarious plans with that bomb fall. I have a feeling. I feel like the lightning saved me. Yeet. nice. That was very nice. First off, no, I like using bombs as defensive items because it's funny. Secondly, a boulder absolutely obliterated me on the second to last turn. Oh no! It landed on top of me and then pushed me into the cliff hole. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Estri says GG's. GG's, man. It was great. How about custom items to remove lightning? I'm happy with everything except lightning. Let's do it. Where do I go for that shit? Here we go, custom items. Anything else? Lightning is the only one I can't stand. Better yet, custom items, but only lightning. Listen, we have done that once before, and I can't tell you how painful it is. One race takes like 6 minutes to finish. It sucks. Custom items, but only shrooms? Or blue shell or bill? Okay, hold on. We have some options. I'm gonna do a little bit of a custom boy. Give me a minute. I think we should do this. So no blooper, no lightning, no fire, no boomerang for this set, and then we'll go into like more specific custom items after that. How does that sound? Actually, while we're on the top of custom items, can we remove triple mushrooms, or at least golden? Seriously, there's too many boost items, and knowing my luck, I won't get anything but the boost items when I need defensive ones. I think I should be able to join. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Estri says okay. Crystal always ends with only shrooms. we can turn off shrooms. Sure. But it, you know, it also ends up kind of strange if someone has like a huge lead in first, then second and third don't really have a way to catch up. So I don't know. We'll turn off gold. How about that? I'm not opposed to having them when there's so many of them, yeah. Okay. Alright, alright. Gimme rainbow. Okay. Like 3 separate items for boosting doesn't really seem necessary. That's fair. That's fair. I think removing the gold was a good move. Because gold mushrooms can be fun, but they can also be like surprisingly inconvenient. If you have like another item like underneath that you need more, but you're like waiting for the speed to run out. You know. There's a balance in there somewhere. Dodging that banana was stupid. Sorry, Estri. I have a few packages. Okay. know. I'm not sure why I thought that was gonna work. That's okay. We're on your tail fall. We're coming for you. Now I'm the target. Oh. Alright, who threw that bomb at me? I'm sorry, I had to throw it back. we need like an animated like throw it back emote, but it's just a bomb being thrown back, you know? Something about that sounds really fun. Okay, next bombs only. I actually think bombs only is kind of great. I'm down for that. I'll try to make that after that. Seriously? I appreciate that a lot. There's no pressure, but oh my god. I'm not sure how I would even... Well, for one, I'm not an animator, so I wouldn't animate it. But I'm like, how would I animate it? If I were to decide. I don't know. I have a few ideas, but I will leave it to your creative prowess for. Throwback. Sorry, Astray. I'm so mean. I should not do this. Let's see. Oh, I feel much better now that I've actually had a hot dinner. Yes! Get that chicken teriyaki. Oh man, it's gonna be so good. Just on the TikTok plug, Piranha Plant, Volcano, and Rainbow Road Circuit in 200cc. Got 7th in Volcano, then 1st in Rainbow. Lucky you go! Photo for all, that's decent. Good job, Pace. $200cc is not a small boy either. How are you finding it in terms of like braking during drifts? Because there's kind of a balance to it. It already got. I have inhaled it Kirby style. Yes. You know the ways. I forgot that you could motion control to flipping trick. That's crazy. Shit. Shell's not gonna do a lot against that. Inhaling it Kobe style is crazy. I'm here for that. Almost. Individual play working, but online, nope. Drifting was good, but... Is it still just me, or is there someone else here now? I have no idea. But good on those maps, but often forgot to. Also other maps I've had crash issues. Like game crashing? Or crashing into things. I hope your game's not crashing. Oh, drift crashing into things, so you're drifting a bit too late, for instance, and then, yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing as well, if you hit the wall in a bad position, then it sucks. So. Oh, wrong boy. Confused, who am I? Can't confirm or deny, but I think this is what we got. Oh no, full. I think I might be getting sick. No! No, that sucks. Get well soon. What do you think you're coming down with? Answer that like 3 minutes from now. Sometimes I ask things and I forget people are racing. Ignore that. Oh, you almost got me with that S3. Holy shit. Too close for comfort. Bowser, where the fuck did you come from? Get out of here. No! Oh god. Oh! What the fuck? Oh no. Pix 9, Beanie 157. Yeah, that's even chance. Meanwhile, still unable to connect to other consoles. No! No, that sucks. What kind of communication error are you getting? Is it different from before? That was a terrible idea. Oh my god. Mistakes. Whoa. Hold on. No way. Oh! What the fuck? GG's. What was that finish? Oh my god. Now, what is that first place steal? For real? Not funny? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That was criminal. That was criminal. It's time to run it back. Holy shit. Oh hey Runa2, same one as before, 26180513. It's the Wi-Fi. I just can't reset router or anything. I've not tried it as hotel owned. There's not a button within the router? I have no idea. Probably just a normal cold. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Not at all. It's fine, I'm already doing bad, don't worry. I mean, we're chilling. It was criminal though, I will take fault for that. I have no access to the router. Kind of wondering if you're able to ask hotel stuff if they can reset it. I have no idea. It sucks that it's not working. Trying to think what else we can try, but it's kind of kind of difficult if you don't have access. Damn, you have a second one. Oh, well. Oh, hello. Nope. Oh, mate. Ah! What the fuck? That's not what I wanted. Whoa, that snipe from full. Hold on. Nuh-uh. We're all gunning it right now. Ah! No! No way, not another blue. What the fuck? Wow. This whole race was so disrespectful. For real. It didn't show on your end, but you pushed me off the bridge at the beginning. I did? Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, there was weird shit with that blue shell as well, where like I hit a banana, fell off the side, and then it showed that it hit you as well. So strange. Okay. On the subject of custom items, what do we want to do? It's great. It really is. What kind of custom items do we want to do? If I didn't let you steal my first, you would have a score of 57. True? True, true, true. Bombs only and crazy A. Two single bananas. Hold on. Okay. We will do bombs only first, and then we'll do bananas only next. How about that? This is gonna be stupid. This is gonna be stupid as hell. Oh no. I almost feel like we should be doing battles. Prepare for explosion. This is the thing. I've done blue shells before. I've not done bombs only. And 8s. So there's a chance of getting 8 bombs, is that right? Oh no. How about we go to Sunshine Airport? Oh yes, because the airport staff are gonna be real happy about that one. Damn. Okay, it's already changed again. Here we are. Alright, just go into Rainbow Road real quick. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! I don't like it already. I don't like it. Oh no! Oh, the amount of disrespect that's gonna happen in this round. Nope. It was worth a shot. Yeah, just blow up Sunshine Airport. Exactly. No big deal. I'm under arrest? Why am I under arrest? No! No! Those are famous last words, Beanie. I know. What?
That reason's bad.
What do you mean?
It's bad.
No! Oh, I almost blew myself up. It's fine. How's everything going? How's the shower? Yes!
Jotun, all of the body hair.
Yes!
I won the battle against the beast.
Yeah! The beast of this! My own genetics!
The beast lay slain at my feet with my blade and my courage. I defeated God.
That was the perfect time with the perfect song.
Was that like your alarm?
That was my alarm.
Perfect time.
Out of 2,000 randomized songs, that was the one.
I just had a religious experience, you guys. Okay.
Oh my god, someone clip that shit. Bun sounds like she's had some liquid courage. I know.
I have not had any liquid courage, I promise you. But it does sound pretty good right now.
Oh my god. Can you get me some too, actually?
Yeah, but
It's just one of those days. Okay, sounds good. Oh, Bun sounding like a Viking over here. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't. I did not mean it like that. Shit. I've done fucked up chat. Yes, Vi Queen. We live vicariously through you, Vi Queen. Holy shit, the music took me out. Oh my god. At a certain point, if you get people with enough bomb snipes, there's just no way to catch up. Blade of Evil's hairs. Yes. And a gin and tonic. We'll probably make another cocktail later. Either my After 8 creation or Mezcal paper plane. Enjoy. What happened to you guys? You fell far behind. I know. Also, what music? Did it not play? Mate. Bun started yelling. Bun started yelling about how she had defeated her own, like, bodily hairs. And then this fucking Norwegian style Viking music came on at full blast on my phone to tell me, hey, you need to do your Duolingo in an hour. And in response to that, Bun just started yelling louder. Baby Puck, please? Oh no. We'll do it next race. Couldn't hear over chaos, that's fair. The energy Bun came in is 1000% me when I shave. For real. We didn't hear no sneaking music. Well, okay, to be fair, body hair is evil. To be fair, that's probably for the best. If we're on Twitch. Ah, God, I'm scared. No. Too many explosivos. Oh, I'm so sad it was not picked up. The music was perfect. Sorry, Esther, you gotta go. kind of wondering in terms of like balancing stuff out if like doing red shells and bombs would be good. Because once you get people with a couple good shots, then you have a solid lead, and there's not a whole lot that people can do about that. I wonder, it's worth workshopping. The only sad news is that with a crazy 8, you you don't get 8 bombs. Half of them would probably be shells, but still. How do you guys drift on S-curves? On S-curves, when you have to like drift one way and then drift the other? Is that what you mean? I'd have to look into how I do it. I think more generally it's just like seeking the right timing. Do we have a course with an S-curve? The only S-curve I can think of is Yoshi's Circuit, and I just jump over one of the gaps. I just remembered it was bombs only. You went for a whole race? Oh no. Depending on how sharp it is, you either start earlier than normal or hold to brake button while you do it. Sometimes both. Okay. I will pick Yoshi's Circuit just to demonstrate it. It might not get chosen. It probably won't get chosen. Everyone's adamant on Baby Park. But if it comes up, then I will show the technique. 1 in 4 chance. Oh. I was thinking I was lucky to pull a bomb at the first set, and then 2 more, and then the double reaper. It was just like, what are my items? Oh no. This is gonna be a shit show, guys. Why did we do this? Oh no. Oh no! Oh god. Throw it back is real. No! Shit. Well, Esther's got this in the bag. Fuck. Shit. Oh my god. No. No, what have we done? Oh, I have an 8! What the fuck? That is so stupid. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Ah! Ah! The panic. Oh my god, Estrie's half a lap away. Man, what the fuck? I don't think we can get him. Oh no! No, he's too far. He's too far. No! Oh my god. There's so many coins everywhere. There's an 8! There it goes! It's just fireworks. The Sugary Cake Road was the map that triggered the S-curve question. Sugary Cake Road. What? What? Where's the S on that boy? Am I thinking of the right course? Where's the S on that one?
It's right here.
Damn. I forgot that we got Choppy. I have Tony's. I'm so happy.
You did.
Not sponsored, I have Tony's. It's so good.
What happened is that I got out of work and I was really hungry, and we was gonna go to the shop to get the ingredients that we needed. and then asked me if I wanted anything else. And I was very tired and very hungry when they asked me that question.
And so
That's
the
a
answer was.
dangerous point to ask that question.
And the answer was chocolate.
Yeah,
Not
but-
sharing? Get over here and not share.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Get over it, guys.
This is like a special like Ben and Jerry's flavor.
Gosh, is it?
So it's like dark chocolate brownie or something like that. So good. So bad for me. There's actually a lot of S-curves in this game, or at least the same premise. It's just when it switches direction fast. Yes. Sweet Sweet Canyon was the map. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, it's bad. Oh no, it's bad. Oh no, it's bad. Hi, Joey. Hi, Russ. Of course you aren't sharing, shaking my head. Look, you gotta come over here. It's not that simple. I wish I could share it. It's delicious, and I shouldn't eat it all to myself, so... But you know, I'm a fat fuck, so it's gonna happen.
Hey.
What? I'm just saying it because it's true. No, you agree with it. Oh no. It's alright, there's dark chocolate in there somewhere, so it's better. That is very rich indeed. I kind of love that pun, not gonna lie. Yes. You existed. Yeah.
They sell these very simple ones. Now they're like the orange juice.
Yeah.
The yellow one. And at some point one of those ended up inside me the pink desk. And I keep not having time to put it away.
Yeah.
Because I like it there. Because it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't prioritize putting it back where it's supposed to be. So it's just kind of been there for like a week now.
It exists.
And today, a coworker, they took one of the oranges came off.
Yeah.
They started like peeling it and tearing it up. And it was really tiny. It's like maybe the size of like a coin.
Yeah. That's so cute.
Yeah, so we had some of it and it was really sour.
Oh no.
We started handing them out to our coworkers and everyone was like, oh my god, it's so sour.
Oh no.
It's a really strong flavor.
That reminds me of my first experience with Electric Daisies, which I still want you to experience, by the way. Really? I don't think you have.
No way you haven't shown me.
I've told you about it, for sure, but I'm not sure if you've actually tried it.
I don't remember trying it, but there's also no way that you didn't make me try it.
Hey, now you're rubbing it in that we can't have any. I bombed Joey when he was on lap 2. No, Estrie, that's cruel. Why would you do that? When bombs are done, I need to hop off so I can walk in the emote. That's no problem. Do what you gotta do.
You got one.
Yes. Electric razors, or did I mishear what you recommended, Bun? What?
What? Did I recommend something?
What? Says what? Okay.
I've never used an electric razor.
Yes, Google Translate. That is very good English. Oh no. Alright. And then there were two. Do you feel like any kind of custom items, Joey? What do you feel like? Oh. Okay, hold on.
What would you like to eat?
Hmm?
What would you like to eat?
Stars only? Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Let's make it broken so you can have an 8 of stars as well. Because why not? I like that idea, Joey. I do too. Okay, so what I was talking about is there is this like flower bud called an electric daisy, and if you think of daisies, hold on, I can demonstrate the S. I've just got to remember to do it. If you think of daisies, instead of having all the like petals around it, electric daisies are just like the middle bud, and eating those is an experience. Hold on. So I'm not sure if you can see, not super well, but they look like this. And if you eat them, nothing bad happens. They're not poisonous or anything. You can eat as many of them as you want. But essentially, it gives this really intense, like, tingling sensation throughout the mouth for like several minutes. And it is really strange. Okay, Pix, here's the S curve. So in my case, it's just sort of leaning in and getting the timing down. There's so many rainbows. Look at the map! That is so silly. I love it. I'll also pick Sweet Canyon so I can show it better, because I don't often take the S curve on this because it's just easier to jump over, kind of like this. It's you know, at a certain point it's easier to just do that. But oh my god. I hope everyone likes the star theme, because that's all it's gonna be for a while. Oh, so natural popping candy, that's fair, and better than a battery-powered assisted shaving tool, I heard. True. Yeah, using a star item on S-curves kinda cheats the tutorial, as you can just speed the grass. Yep, yeah. That's true. It is easier to just, like, drift and then hop over that gap, even if it's not perfect. But for Sweet Canyon, it is trickier. So I will pick that next for you, and then we'll see what happens. Because I'm also trying to think what techniques I can give, because I just kind of go, which sounds fucked up, but it's true. Could you not do only stars for Sweet? I can't turn the setting off, but I will just not use stars on that section. Oh well, and yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Joey, you're a legend. You did not have to. I'm guessing you both picked the same map. Camera picked, yeah, camera cut one of them off. Yep, that's right. Joe was very sweet and went out of his way to to pick it just so we can demonstrate it. This is the S-curve that's coming up, right? So it's kind of like this. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just timing the drifts and staying within a good position on the track. Question, are you using inside or outside drifters? I don't know if that makes sense. Because the technique is different on an outside. Because on an inside I would lean in like this. You know? Let's see. Yeah, I went too far over and heavy with the drift rather than staying in the middle. No clue which, but bike. Yeah, because you get inside and outside drifting for bikes, so I'm unsure. There isn't a single good picture / gif on the internet of someone throwing a bomb backwards. Oh no! That sucks. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. Do we need the FBI? It's a good question, Pigs. It could even just be like a bomb like a bomb on just like hopping around like threatening to explode, and then you got throw it back as like animated text. Doesn't have to be overly complicated. I meant in Mario Kart, yeah. The bomb explodes into text that says throw it back. True. That works. Yellow bike, does that help in inside outside? I have a feeling it's outside. Nope, that's not true because there's also a sports bike. Does it have like a cylindrical frame? Or does it look more like the bike I'm using right now? We're as gay as the Thwomps! Let's get it! Does it drift the same way as a normal car in game? That's a good question. That's a better way to describe it. Oh god, I almost didn't make that. So tempted to get the form. I love just looking over at the map and more than half the lobby has a star. It's so silly to look at. Not enough experience to answer full. Yeah, it looks like it's made of exhaust cylinders and a basket on front. Yeah, I think that is an outside drifter then. Okay. I will change to that customization and then try and show off some stuff with it. Oh, I think Joey's beating me with this round. Oh my god, look at you go! Nice! GG's, GG's. Pix, are you on Discord? If so, send a picture. That also works. I have a feeling I know the one. but give me a second. I think it's this one. I don't think I've ever used this one. Pipe frame is like a normal. A normal? Yeah, that one. Use different config, personally. I think the main difference is the bike. The tires and glider affect other stuff, but it doesn't really affect the drift. So, yeah, ride something like this. I can see what advice I can give because I don't really use outside drifters that often. I find that of the two, you have to drift earlier. So I'm drifting like a solid, like, second before the turn comes up, and then because of that I can lean into it. I don't know if that makes sense. But if you're... I'm thinking about it. If you're struggling with drifting too late, then it might be worth trying an inside drifter. Just to see if you have an easier time with it. Let's see. The best advice I could give for training, chain drifting, is going to battle mode Dragon Palace and do figure around the 2 dragon statues. Okay. Went for it due to other stats, didn't realize it's a drift style. Yeah. Yeah, different bikes have different drift styles. So this is an outside drifter. And you can kind of tell by the feel of it. I feel like inside drifters give you more leeway in terms of how tight you can drift. And I feel like outside drifters are more about the timing of like when you lean into the drift, and that impacts the tightness. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I went into this corner immediately, and because of that I could go quite tight. In other words, inside drifters let you turn faster outside, outside drifters let you drift for longer. Yep. Essentially. Oh my god. Right, this is the last of the chocky I'm gonna have. I've still got half a bar left, but I'm like, no. No good, no good. Did kind of notice that longer drifting, yeah. I'll take that over half chocolate. Come get it. Take it. I shouldn't have it anyway. I think I'll stick with this setup actually. Do we want more customs or do we want to go back to a more normal kind of item setup, Joey? I'll pass on the chocolate? What? Or you'll pass it on to pigs. I'm lost. You can choose. I'd say maybe we just go frantic. Bun, did you look in the bag? Look in the bag. There do be more. I mean, you can also have some.
No, today.
Take it from me. Take it from me. Why? What's in the bag? I will show. Everything's fine. I got these for Bud. They are these like chocolate crisp balls. They're very nice. I didn't drop a plate, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Suspicious? What do you mean suspicious? Everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. What are you doing? Oh. I didn't drop a plate. Blames Bottle Dory. It was totally Dory. It's always Dory. Always blame the cat. You know how it is. Yeah. It was Dory. Ignore the fact that she's probably sleeping 2 flights downstairs. It was Dory. She meowed like an hour earlier and that caused the plate to fall just now. Totally. Sleep chaosing. Exactly. That is the vibe. Why did I throw it forwards? That was stupid. Oh my god. Oh no, what is happening? So stupid the ghost looked at you. No. Did I just work you? Shit. Oh my god. It's clutch on that last mushroom. I should have been hit by the Goomba. Dun, 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 dun. Nice choice. Oh, only just too late. Oh. course is so weird on an outside drift. It's taking me some to get used to it as well. Well, that sucked. Hold on. Hold on. Get out the sand, Chief. There it is. Where have we not been yet? Let's go for Wario. Don't forget Duolingo. Thank you. Thank you. I'm planning on finishing. Let's see. What race are we on? I will do this set, one more set, and then I will finish off for the night, I think. Because it's time for sleep soon as well. Thank you for the reminder. I think that's another thing as well. If, in terms of drifting, if you feel like you're like close to hitting a wall and have to turn the other way, then you can just jump straight into it. I think with inside drifting, it's less forgiving. So I'm close, and then it's just hopping like this, essentially. Side to side a little bit. I want to get him so bad. Alright. Have fun with that blue, good sir. Yeah, another advantage of outside drifters is how easy it is to change drift, and say you quickly need to go to the right, start a left drift, and immediately hold right if you're moving fast enough. You'll just glide across the map to the right. Yep. I think that's a key difference. Like, how do I put it? I think, like, inside drifting, it's easier to pivot to a starting place in the drift, and then outside drifting, it's easier to adjust the direction of the drift. Yeah, there's pros and cons to both. I would say beyond anything, just test out some different settings and see what works for you. Yeah, I will experiment. For me and a lot of other people, in terms of inside drifting, we will go with like the jet bike, or there is a sports one. It comes in a few different designs, but they're all the same. But the framework of it looks like this. And that one is a really nice inside drifter. Thanks for your advice, Fall. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Zhibadoo-doo-doo. Always happy to help. Yes. It's very nice. Now what we gotta do is follow it. Yes. Follow it. I'm in pain. Oh no. The dad jokes are strong with this one. I love it and hate it at the same time. Mood. I'm not sure whether I love this or I hate this, but it does exist. And I will commend it for what it is, but like, I'm also having an aneurysm. Yeah, I get that a lot. It's a really solid mixed bag. Oh god, here we go. Here we go, here we go. There's no way I had 2 bombs. What? Or I lost an item. I have no idea. Oh, mate. That was so sad. Get out of here, Toad. Give it to me. No way. What? How did he pick up speed at the end? Damn you, Morton. Joint 54. That's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, right. We are gonna do one last set of 4, and then I've got to head off for the night. Let's see. Yep. I'll be happy. I'm actually unsure on whether I'm going to end up streaming tomorrow. I think I definitely will at some point. The plan, depending on how available Bun is to start a playthrough of Undertale. But we will see how that goes. I am also planning on putting some more work into the 100 follower celebration, which has yet to happen. Because there is a segment to the stream which is a bit more involved than sitting in front of a camera and then talking and playing. There will of course be games. That will be the majority of the stream. I want to play some games with you guys and hang out. But alongside that, I have about an hour of the stream that is planned for something that I don't usually do and haven't done in a while. And so I'm organising some stuff for it, which is part of why the celebration is taking a while to be celebrated. But my plan for tomorrow is to get some more work done on that, so that the plans on it are more concrete, and then hopefully within a few weeks' time we can go ahead and celebrate it, because it has been a minute. Think I'm gonna head off early. Enjoy your last race of course picks. Have a great evening, and we will catch you next time. And by that point you'll be at 150. I know. I know, things are going too fast. It's crazy. We'll see where we get to. Maybe it will be a combo stream. It's the 100 and 150 follower stream. Because I was late. I was late to the party. But either way, the plans are to have fun and to challenge the fuck out of my social anxiety. So we are here for those good vibes and that good fun. I will, when I have more concrete plans and things are more prepped up and ready, I will let you know when it's taking place. It is also going to be a longer stream. I am undecided on whether I'm going to do 8 hours or 12, but it's going to be one of those. So that is my plan so far. And if you guys have any suggestions or recommendations for what you would like to see be played, or you'd like to play with me with, then let me know, and I will jot some ideas down. Because yeah, the way I see this celebration is that I want to give back some of the love that you guys have given me, and also share some things that are new and haven't been shared as much. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Oh god. Hold on. Hey Bun. Bunicus. Have you done Duolingo? Go do it, you silly goose. It's okay, I need to do it as well. I just figured I'd remind you as well. Oh! I did not realize how close I was. I was zapped and I just looked over, and the second I looked over I realized I had 2 bombs in first. To be fair, I feel like having 2 bombs in first period on any kind of mode that isn't like custom items is a war crime, and I was subbed for it. I did my time. Where do I want to go? I've given you a prototype version. That's brilliant. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. It's not animated yet. No, like, yeah. That is something that's gonna take a little bit more time and a little bit more effort, so there is no there's no pressure. Thank you for even making a prototype. That's really sweet. So, I appreciate that a lot. I think Jackbox would be fun here. That is a good shout. I will jot that down. Out of all the Jackbox games, which one is the best one? Because they all have like, they all have a variety of games, and I've played through some of them with like a like social group that I used to go to regularly. They all have their unique charms. Yeah, they do. I'll have to look up the roster and see which one I vibe with the most. The trivia one is fun, but sometimes you just get those questions that no one knows the answer to. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I also like there's like one where you have to like draw a concept and then like essentially sell it to people. I've also played that one. I've played a lot of different ones. There's also one with like a spooky house that's quite fun too. That one is perfect, I love that one. There's also like a spaceship one, where you have to like escape and figure out the imposters, I think. There's a lot of different ones, but those are my highlights, I think. What other ones have I played? I think there's also like another one where you have to like draw prompts to like no, you'll get a prompt and then you have to draw it. And then whichever one's the funniest wins. So, a lot of those games are fun. I'll take a look at the roster and see. Let's see. But speaking of drawing, there's a game you can play on Discord where you and a few friends draw stuff together. That's cool. That's cool. I've seen a few different like Discord related games. I've played a couple of them. There's a golf one that's pretty fun. You can like help or like sabotage other players in it as well. I've forgotten what it's called though. Let me jot down Jackbox before I forget. I don't think I'll forget, but just in case. I think if we do go ahead with Jackbox, maybe I'll make it like an open Discord call thing as well, where whoever's playing in the round can hop on VC if they want to as well. Because something about those games are like more fun when you're able to like talk and vibe off of other people. But it also depends how people feel, because like voice stuff is a lot. I'll think about it. But I think either way Jackbox is a good suggestion. Undertale but chat voice acts, maybe. Maybe. But you guys would be able to see the dialogue like several seconds later. So I don't know. Unless I like screen record it. I'm not sure. There's like something flying up there. I think it's a paratrooper. Why am I throwing it forward? Shit. That was close. I feel like I could have made that if I was like a second or two later. Or earlier. Words be worded. I'll also have to go to bed soon. That is no worries at all. Get them good sleeps, get that good rest, and I will probably catch you tomorrow with Undertale. So, sounds good. Do what you gotta do. Get the good sleeps. Nice one, Joey. That round of 4 went so fast. For some reason I thought there was like 2 more. Okay. Give me a second. Let's see. Is there anybody I can raid? Hold on. Not really, actually. That's okay. I think many of us are heading off to sleep anyway, so I think it makes more sense to just tuck in for the night. GG's indeed, Joey. You played great. You were stellar. So yeah, everyone have a good time zone. Everyone have a good time zone, and when you get sleep, remember to get good cuddles. They feel nice and are great for the mental health. Alcaraz is on, I think. Let me check. I'm not following them, which is my first mistake. Let me fix that real quick. Let me see if they're on. Maybe I can check this way. I think we know him through Liz. No, I recognize the name. I just don't think I've I've been a little bit of a silly goose and I've never checked in on their community. Okay, let me look. Yes, they do appear to be on. So, okay. Hold on. Yeah, we'll pop in and say hi to Alcaraz, I think. That's a good shout. Thank you, Joey. You're a real one. Here we go. Yes, we will do it like this. Here we go. We're raiding off. Right. Thank you guys so much for the streams tonight. Thank you for bearing with me. It is always great to have you in and joining me for the good times and the solid vibes. Thank you for providing them. I hope we were able to provide them back. And yeah, I'll be on tomorrow with Bon for some more Undertale. So we'll see you then. Alright, catch you later. Bye!